then someone else. Matthew, I'm a tax collector.
It sure seems like people...
Well, some tax collectors weren't very popular because they cheated people. But Jesus still said, and Matthew did. Then Jesus kept more people. Philip, Bartholomew, Thomas, another James, Thaddeus, another Simon, and Judas.
That's 1, 2, 3, 12 people.
Right. 12 followers chosen by Jesus. Then he said to them, "You will be my disciples."
This what?
Disciples. In Jesus' day, a disciple was someone who learned how to live by being with their teacher all the time. I will teach you how to live a good life. Oh! But not just any life. I'm going to teach you how to live the forever kind of life in the kingdom of God. Wow! That is so new! Jesus was talking about a kind of life when Jesus said, I'm going to teach you how to live the forever kind of life in the kingdom of God. Well, his disciples were super excited. What will we do after we start living this kind of life? What will you do? You're going to teach it to the whole world. Jesus was not the kind of Messiah that people were expecting. And the people he chose to be his disciples, we were surprised too. I mean, we're just fishermen. And I'm a tax collector. Or I was a tax collector.
Yay! So they were just kind of regular people.
That's right. But you know what? Jesus and these ordinary people would soon change
the whole world. Jesus and his ordinary friends were going to change the world by showing people how to live the forever kind of life. Jesus' friends were so excited that they had lots and lots of questions. Let's see what happened after Jesus collected his disciples.
After Jesus collected his disciples, he went everywhere healing the sick and teaching people how to live God's way. Get up and walk.
He must have been super popular.
He was. One time, so many people followed him, he had to stand up high on a hill so everyone could hear his special message we now call the Sermon on the Mount.
Hey, I want to hear Jesus. Well, you're not the only one. Okay. I guess I'll just sit here.
Blessed are the poor in spirit. The kingdom of God belongs to them. Blessed are those who are sad. They will be comforted. Blessed are those who don't put themselves first. They will receive the whole world. Do you understand what Jesus was teaching?
I think I do. I think he was talking to people who were poor and sad.
Yes. You see, Jesus was making a list.
A list?
A list of people who didn't have much. People who didn't use their strength to get their own way. People who tried to make peace when other people were fighting and probably got punched because of it. And yes, people who were sad. Jesus was listing people. Not anymore. In the kingdom of all. Jesus was talking about God's kingdom, where things are different than people were used to.
It sure sounds different.
Right. It sounded like an upside-down world. If you've been sad,
you'll be happy.
If you've